Okay, so hi. My name is Meg, and I am here to tell you all a little story. Now, before I get too into this initially, I just want to explain a couple things. One, the screen is blank because I have not yet decided what I want to be on the screen, whether it be me or background stuff, but what I do know is that this sort of series is going to be something you'd want to just listen to rather than watch, because honestly, seeing my face would not be interesting. Okay. I'm terrified to tell this story because it makes me look like a complete asshole, but here it goes. So, this is the story of how I bitch slapped a old lady. Oh fuck. Anyway, I was on my way after school. I got on my regular bus and I was on my way home, and I was on the top floor because we have double deckers. I don't know if it's the same for everyone, but there was a double decker bus and I was at the top, and I was just sitting down, and I had a long day at school. I was pissed off, and because I fucking couldn't stand school. So my stop came, and I was making my way down the stairs, and unfortunately at the time the bus was full up on the bottom floor. So I had to stand on the bottom step waiting for my bus to stop at my bus stop. Fucking, if I say bus stop one more time I'm gonna kill myself. Anyway, so I'm standing on the bottom step, just holding on. There's plenty of room for everyone else. There's plenty of space. There's plenty of things for me to hold on to be completely and utterly safe. And then next to me, like standing in front of me, almost to just to my left slightly, was an old lady. Now, I'm all for respecting elders, but this woman had no respect for anyone. She was so rude, so disrespectful, and she literally just says to me, "You can't fuck. You can't stand on the bottom step. It's against the law, and the bus driver could go to prison for it." What? Anyway, it was one of those sort of like, no, he can't. I'm standing. What the fuck? What am I doing? That is so illegal, I'm waiting. Like, my bus stop's always here. Like, I'm gonna get off. Like, I'm not gonna be a problem anymore. I'm not gonna die if there's plenty of things for me to hold on to. And this woman kept on going at it and at it and at it. She just wouldn't shut up. She was calling me names. She was saying, "Oh, you teenagers think you know everything." Because about this time I was maybe 14, 15. I'm 20 now, but she's like, "Oh, you teenagers are all the fucking same." You get those old people that think they know everything and they're just hella rude, and you just sort of have to sit there and take it. Well, I did. I did sit there and take it for a small amount of time. And my bus stop was almost there, so I decided, just ignore her. But there was this part of me that was building up. Something was burning inside my chest, and I didn't know what it was. Until we'll get to that in a minute. But basically what happened was I started to make my way off the step to shut her the fuck up and walk towards the back door, which is where you get off when you come to your stop. And this bitch behind my back, literally right behind my back, was still going at it, and still completely disrespectful, still going, rolling, wouldn't stop. I'm thinking, it's been like fucking 8 minutes since I got to my bus stop, but it was quite a big distance between that one and the other one. Like, it felt like 10 minutes when it was really just like about 2 minutes. And she was like, "I've heard of all your knife crime." And I'm like, what the fuck are you? I'm 14. I am not about to pull a knife. I wanted to at this point, to be honest. She's just saying some really stupid shit behind my back. And then this is the point where the doors opened. And I want to say that I got off, I ignored her, and I walked home. Because my house was not that far from, like, a 1 minute walk to my house. I'd like to tell you that that's what I did, but it's not. Anyway, what I ended up doing was the doors decided to start opening because I was at my bus stop. They slowly opened, and the woman behind me made the fatal mistake of going, "All you teenagers are scum." So, so I turned around. And instead of just getting off the fucking bus, which is what I should have fucking done in the fucking first place, I turned around and I went slap right round her face. And she freaked out. She was holding her face. I didn't even hit her that hard. I did hit her quite hard. But she started freaking out. She was like shouting at me. She was like, "Oh, how dare you!" So everything she had, like, instead of just getting off the bus and proving that I'm not one of those teenagers, I've literally just justified everything she just said so stupidly. And no one on the bus helped her though, because I think everyone else agreed she needed a slap. And she was like, "I'm gonna call the police, I'll remember your face." And I got off that bus and I ran home and I got in. I felt so bad. But I had no control over my action then. It was literally just like, done. Like, I didn't even realise what I'd done until I'd done it. And I don't know, fuck. I got home and I was like, "Hello, darling," that she's being all cute and she's like making dinner, and you know how normal, like, mum, when you come home and your mums will say, "How was school?" I'm like, fine, school's fine. And I ran upstairs. And I ran upstairs and she's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with my child?" Ran upstairs and locked myself in my bedroom and rocked backwards and forwards in a corner, expecting the police to barge through my door for happy slapping an old woman. Not one of my proudest moments, but a funny story nevertheless. I don't condole any forms of assault. Oh my god. Do you know, this is perfect. This is one of my, like, not my first video, but one of my only videos on my channel, and it's going to be about me assaulting someone. So, just an insight about what kind of person I am. I'm not like that. That's the only time I've ever done something like that, and it was completely out of impulse, and she sort of deserved it. No, she didn't. Oh my god. Think what you will. I was just being honest. We've all done shit we regret. I'm going to hell. Thank you for listening.